Hi everyone, Valentina here from the Collective Community Experience Lead at Disciple. And today I'm going to be sharing 3 top tips on how you can make your communities more accessible through your content. So, number 1, subtitles in videos. You may be sharing videos in folders, in posts. You might be doing live streams that you then share the replays after. And you may have some members inside of your community that are hearing impaired. So what I would suggest you do is head over to YouTube, upload those videos there, and you can actually automatically or manually add subtitles to those videos. You can then share them back into your community, and that way people can listen along and read those subtitles at the same time. Number 2, if you have members that are visually impaired, you could make audio files of those particular videos, and you can share them as podcasts or small audio snippets inside of your community. A great way for those who are not near a computer or a device or don't want to be. So that is another great top tip. And the third one is you may have some members in your community that like to see visual assets when it comes to content. What we've been doing inside of the Collective when we do events is we create Notion pages or Google Docs alongside the live stream or event. That way members can follow along on the document as well as watching it live, and that can really help solidify what you are trying to educate your members. So those are 3 top tips. So subtitles, audio podcasts, and visual Notion pages or Google Docs to help make your community more accessible for your members.
I just wanted to share a little something about why I am always really interested in accessibility at the time of year. So my little brother, who's 5 years younger than me, has Down syndrome and autism, and for a lot of his childhood he couldn't talk at all. The autism and the Down syndrome together meant that he was very limited with his words. But this amazing app called Prolo Quo2Go came out when he was about 10 or 11, and it basically enables people, especially with autism or with speaking difficulties, to create sentences out of little pictures, little kind of almost clip arts that they put together to make a sentence. And it meant for the first time he was really clearly able to express why or how he felt or what he wanted, which was really interesting. We got to find out so much more about his personality, as cheeky as he is. So for me, I firsthand watched the difference from someone who basically couldn't communicate and then could communicate, and that's helped him to speak better. So for me, I think technology can be this really powerful thing in the accessibility space, and it can give people voices and more freedom than they ever thought they could have before. So that's why I'm passionate about working in technology. It all started in that moment there, and I'm proud to be part of a company that really thinks about this and wants to be somebody who makes a change in this space, and communities in themselves do that already, and being able to bring those community spaces, those safe spaces for people into the online world is something really cool.
We know that people who interact with technology are diverse, so we're constantly listening to feedback from our users to ensure our technology is designed in a way that can be accessed by all users.
Accessibility has always held a special place in my heart. I've been fortunate enough to collaborate with inspiring colleagues who have emphasised the significance of accessible environments. The resilience and determination has left a mark on my life and ignited my passion for being inclusive. I've witnessed firsthand the challenges individuals face due to limited accessibility. The barriers they encounter, the obstacles that they overcome, it has fueled my desire to remove the obstacles and ensure equal access for everyone. Each experience has taught me the profound impact of making a world we live in accessible can have on someone's life, enabling them to unleash their full potential and participate fully in society. Motivated by this, I recently completed a kilt walk together with my family and my very own dog for the charity Guide Dogs Scotland. I invite each and every one of you to join me in embracing Accessibility Day with open hearts and minds. Let us continue to support initiatives that promote accessibility for all. Together we can build a world where everyone can thrive regardless of their circumstances.
Hi, I'm Sam and I work on the marketing team here at Disciple. This month we're celebrating Global Accessibility Awareness Month and the power that accessibility measures hold. Accessibility breaks down barriers. It enables better communication, better understanding, and ultimately better connections. All things that are really important to building a meaningful community. For me, accessibility is all about design and thinking, how do we build a world around us that enables everyone to participate? Because when we do this, it benefits everyone, not only because we include different ideas, different experiences, and have those better conversations, but also because there's knock-on positive impacts. For example, when you include one group, you automatically open the doors to more. I'll give you a few examples. In the physical world, a shop with a wheelchair ramp will also enable people with prams to get in. The same principle applies with your brand colours. So if you up the contrast to benefit people with visual impairments, you also help your brand messages to be seen from further away or on screens. And likewise with providing content in multiple formats. Say you turn your blog into a podcast so that people who may not be able to read it can listen to it. You also benefit those people who have a long commute and want to hear what you have to say during that spare time. So I think this month is super important, particularly because it helps us all build that habit where we're thinking about accessibility and holding that in the forefront of our minds with every design decision that we make.